going on, y'all? It's Lucius Lyron, back again with another vlog. I know I've been going for a while. I haven't done a vlog. It's been some months. I don't know if you guys had kind of caught it in some of my previous vlogs that I spoke that I was going to be getting busy with doing music. And so that's actually something that I've been busy working on. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I have 3 singles on Spotify right now that are doing very well. One of them in particular called Sex Goddess is doing really good. So if y'all haven't heard it, you should definitely check it out. I feel like it's a cool little summer jam for 2019. But anyway, I wanted to get on video today. Oh, and by the way, happy 4th for everyone here in America. Hopefully you guys all had a safe and eventful 4th. I know I did. I got pretty litty last night, so I'm feeling good though. Today I'm feeling good right now on this Friday. Great energy. Just got off the phone with 2 really good friends of mine. So we're going to be collaborating on some things. So I'm really excited about that. So a lot of good energy right now. A lot of this energy I feel that's here is really here bringing change. For those that may have studied energetically what's going on through astrology, a lot of us know that with the meaning behind the solar eclipse and the new moon being placed in the zodiac signs that they're in, and with I think Mars is retrograde, I believe, and there's some other things going on too. I think something with Mercury's going on, so it's a lot of energy changing, mixing up, where communication is really going to be very important. Not only just for this time period, but I think for the remainder of this year. I feel like people really need to develop their communication skills more and really express, concerns and feelings about stuff that can embetter the human race. I'm all for whatever is going to be within the embetterment of the human race. So I'm down for all that stuff. But anyway, not to get sidetracked with that, I wanted to talk on loyalty and kind of this kind of epiphany that I had last month about, was it last month? I think it was last month. I think it was the beginning of last month, kind of end of May. I had this epiphany one day, and it kind of hit me in regards to how humans view loyalty. And what came to me was that we view loyalty in relationship to how a dog is loyal to its master. That's how we define loyalty. Because when you have a dog and you want to train it, and it's like okay, if you be a good dog, then I will give you treats. If you be a bad dog, meaning not listening to the commandments or the commands that I'm giving you, then you get no treats, which can also be a sign of meaning that, well, you just won't receive any love from me because you're being disobedient to my commands. And so I look at that in regards to human relationships that we have with each other, and these relationships can be parental relationships, it can be romantic relationships, and it can also be friendships. All aspects of relationships kind of deals with this whole concept of how we view loyalty and how we kind of take that onto humanity and humans. And I feel that we need to be open to a new perspective of what loyalty can be. To me, I don't feel that loyalty is based on whether or not, if I tell you something and you don't do it, then it's like, oh, I'm going to treat you this way because you're not listening to me, which in a sense that's going against someone's free will in a sense, because we all should have free will. I mean, unless someone wants to give their will over to you. And that's another thing too. We got to remember, people, that not everybody's not going to practice their free will. A lot of people don't want to. A lot of people want to be told what to do. And that's fine. If that's what they want to experience, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, we have to, once again, be open to the experiences in life. You know, life is all about experience. And we can't get caught up in old belief systems that we have in regards to what people choose to experience in life. And I really feel confident about it because of the fact that I have taken the time to study astrology for over 6 years. I'm going on 7 years now. That you're going to find out that there's people that are here that are born to experience certain stuff, you know, and the people that don't like that, it's like, well, you're not looking at the whole perspective of life, because a lot of people that have those opinions, they don't even know astrology. They don't even know what a natal chart is. They don't look into none of that stuff, because to them, they think that that's all hogwash, or that's some superficial, or some witchcraft, you know, for those that are super religious, you know. And it's like, you know, it's time for humanity to grow up, really, on a lot of things, and let's not be immature about life. You know, like, why are we acting so immature about life and acting like, ooh, oh no, if you do that, then, oh, you know, it's like, come on, get over yourself. Really, we really need to start getting over ourselves when it comes to these beliefs that really don't apply to us, you know, especially living in 2019. There's a lot of stuff that we need to just get over. I know you guys keep wondering, like, why does he keep looking? It's like, I feel like there's things just like moving past me, and I feel the wind, but there's other things moving, so I don't know if it's the energy, but that's why I'm just like, all right, who's around? Anyway, so yeah, so loyalty, and I probably will do a second video on this, because I think this is like a little introduction to my partake and even philosophy on how loyalty should be. And I feel like loyalty should be based on love. Like, if someone shows love to you, that to me is loyalty. And if someone is giving me love, I'm giving them love right back. And we are loving within the freedom of love. I mean, you know, if we're gonna base love on unconditioned, then we can't base loyalty on conditions, because that's how we base loyalty on. Loyalty is based on certain conditions. Like, oh, if this person does this for me, then that means that they're loyal and they love me. Well, no, because now you're not allowing the freedom for that person to want to be loyal to you. You're trying to make them be loyal to you, because you're trying to install fear of them maybe losing you, because this is how you want them to prove them being loyal to you, based off of fear. It's not based on love. It's based on a condition, and that condition can be a fearful factor if this person really loves you. You know, it really can be. You know, then it's like, you know, it's like you're taking this egotistical, patriarchal God concept. If, you know, God is a jealous God, and if you don't love, like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Like, no, like, let that old shit go. That should not apply in 2019. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm trying to keep my videos within 10 minutes long. So I will chat with y'all later. I'm gonna do a part 2. We're gonna get deep into loyalty. Peace.